Hi children, good morning. How are you children? Yes, you all are fine and safe. Open your textbooks children, page number 8, lesson number 7, natural resources, soil. Let us learn about definition of soil, layers of soil and types of soil found in India. Effects of soil on plant and animal life, soil erosion. Why we should preserve and protect soil, making a mind map on how soil helps us. Think, Rashi, Maya. What makes a forest grow? Why do some forests have very tall trees and another forest have shorter trees? Maya. See, like there are different kinds of forests, there are different kinds of soil too. The type of trees in a forest depends on the kind of soil found there. Rashi. How does this happen? Maya. There are many reasons why soil varies in different parts of the country. What causes different types of forest to grow in different places? Yes. Okay, children. It is different soils. Yes. Next one, page number 9. Remembering. We have learned we have learned that forests are one of the key natural resources. Another very important natural resource is soil. It is important for life on earth. Soil is the upper layer of the earth in which plants grow. It is a mixture of various materials such as humus, clay, and rock particles. Soil can be used for the following. Yes, it is layers of soil. Soil is made up of many layers. Let us see them in the diagram. Yes, it is topsoil made up of vegetation and is enriched in humus. Subsoil made up of clay, sand, silt and minerals. Okay children? Broken down fragments made up of rock fragments, little clay and minerals. Parent rock, rocks that break down to form soil. Page number 10 children. Types of soil in India. There are 6 types of soil found in India. Let us find out more about these types of soil by using the two symbols given below. Yes, where are they found? What crops are grown in each type of soil? Mountain soil, hilly and mountainous areas, spices and apple. Okay, children. Alluvial soil in the northern plain, and the crops grown are rice and wheat. Yes, okay, children. Laterite soil, areas where there is a heavy rainfall. The crops grown here are tea and coffee. Yes, sandy desert or arid soil, western desert, gram and millet, red soil, large part of the peninsular plateau, groundnut, black soil, parts of the peninsular plateau, cotton and sugarcane. See here children, page number 11. The map is given here. Yes, and which type of soil is found in this area, particular area? The mountain soil. See here, this, the picture, what it is shown here, you can see and you can find out here. Yes. Okay children, turn the page. Page number 12, understanding. We now know about the different types of soil. Let us see how soil affects plant and animal life. Living beings depend directly or indirectly on soil. Yes, here you can see in the picture, animals eat plants. Yes, plants grow naturally on the soil. Crops are planted in it by people. Yes, you can see this picture children, how it is depend directly or indirectly. Yes, next one, soil erosion. We learned how important soil is for plant and animal life. So, we need to protect our soil from soil erosion. Soil erosion is the washing by water or blowing away by wind of the topsoil on the surface of the earth. How can we preserve and protect soil? Plant more trees. This is especially helpful in places where the soil is exposed to wind and flowing water. Planting trees creates a speed breaker in the path of fast blowing winds across flat lands. These plants and trees can stop the wind from carrying the soil away. Next point. Stop cutting trees. Trees and plants keep soil in the place when water flows stiffly. The soil gets caught in the roots of the bushes rather than being washed away. Okay, children, page number 13. Application. Why should we preserve and protect soil? Microorganisms of different types live in soil. Each microorganism helps plants and other living things in its own special way. The soil stores gases like carbon dioxide during soil erosion. These gases are released into the air. These gases are often harmful to living things. Some gases such as nitrogen also helps plants grow well. These need to be present in the soil. Soil, especially topsoil, is an important natural resource especially for farmers. When the topsoil is carried away, it affects crops. Crops do not grow when well in areas where topsoil is lost. It can take approximately 100 years to form 1 inch of soil. This means that once topsoil is eroded, it cannot be replaced quickly. Higher order thinking skills. Make a mind map to show the following: the things people get directly from soil, occupations which depend on soil. Amazing facts. There are more than 7 billion people on the entire earth. In any handful of earth, there can be up to 50 billion microorganisms. This means that there can be more microorganisms in few handfuls of earth than people on earth. Okay, children?